everybody, it's Aida and Girl with a Fitness Tip. We're getting ready for Fit Club. We're getting ready to get everybody moving and working out. And I wanted to share something with you that I found to be really important, especially as I began to transition from walking to running. Your shoes are so important, and you don't realize how important they are until you get hurt, or until you find that your workouts are painful, or you feel extra sore because you don't have the right shoes. I will tell you, I used to be a super big fan of one brand of sneakers. It was all I bought, no matter what. I didn't care. I just bought a new color, whatever they came out with next. And one thing that was interesting is that when I was working out, even from the time that I ran cross country in high school, I used to have terrible shin splints. It didn't matter how much I stretched. It was really painful, and it made running incredibly unpleasant. So one of the things that I was able to do is when I started running 2 years ago with my running group, one of the things that I found was that everybody was talking about making sure you get your go to a sneaker store and make sure you find out what sneakers are good for you. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why do you need to do that? That doesn't make sense. But I went because they knew and I didn't. And when I went into the store, I remember the salespeople helping me, and they took out all these sneakers, and then they took out Brooks. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, what is up with that? So, but I mean, I tried it and I just couldn't believe it, what kind of difference they made in the store. So then they were like, well, you can test them out running them and see how you feel. So I'm like, okay. And I will tell you, it was a stretch. It was like, do I really need these sneakers? I tried them on. I ran in them. I could not believe it. No more shin splints. They felt great. I felt great. And they're just great sneakers. They're made for running. They're made for the runners. They have all of these things in mind when they're made. So if you're going out and you're running, let me just tell you, if you get injured when you're running or exercising, you can be out for not just days. You can be out for weeks or months if you tear something. So you want to be really careful about how you take care of your body and what kind of things you do. So with that being said, I want to encourage you, check out Brooks running sneakers. They're really good. I love them. I've got 2 pairs now because I have to switch up. I will tell you, I have the Adrenaline 14s. I had the Adrenaline 12s before that. These are great sneakers. I totally love the way they feel. I love the way the company takes care of their customers. And I just think that, if you're running, you want to make sure you have a shoe that works for your foot. Let me show you what they look like. You want to make sure when you go out, you go to a good running store that can pay attention to how you walk, how you run. You want to make sure that if you have a high arch, you have a sneaker that compensates for that. And if you have flat feet, you have a sneaker that compensates for that. The worst thing, like I said, is getting started and getting hurt. The one thing I love about Brooks sneakers is they allow you to try the sneaker, and if for one reason or another it doesn't work for you, they allow you to take it back. The other thing is, I don't know if you can see that white part on a sneaker, but there actually is really great support in these, and my foot actually slips down into the sole of the foot. So when I'm running, it's just a nice sneaker. It's comfortable, and I will tell you that I have not hurt myself physically since I've worn the sneaker. No shin splints and things like that. So for me, it's a win-win. But go to the sneaker store, check it out, and find out what kind of sneakers will work for you. But you don't want to get hurt, and you want to start off on the right foot. Eating with my girlfriends with goals. Make sure you join us. Can't wait for you to join our workout challenge. Looking forward to getting in shape together. Take care.